everyone, welcome back to another Star Wars Destiny video. Going to be using this sealed generator here to create enough packs to build a sealed deck for Star Wars Destiny. So we're going to pick some packs from Awakenings, some from Spirit Rebellion, and some from Empire at War. So probably say 3 Awakenings, probably 2 Spirit Rebellion, and 3 Empire at War packs. Then I'm going to export this into Tabletop Simulator, and we're going to create a deck using the Rivals draft set. So 3 Awakenings, 2 Spirit, 2 Empire. Let's generate these cards. Alright, and there we go. So we have Millenium Falcon. That's very nice. So Empire at War, we have Riposte, Separatist Base, Logistics, Play the Odds, and Millennium Falcon. That's pretty cool. We have Boundless Ambition, Scramble, Feel Your Anger, Resistance HQ, and Nightsister. So there's a character there. We have, that's weird that we got 2 of the same card, but we have Lying in Wait. Let's see, the Force is Strong, we have 2 of that. It Binds All Things, Gaffi Stick. And into Spirit Rebellion, we have Lockdown, Swiftness, another Lockdown, Planetary Uprising, and Force Lightning. So 2 legendaries, that's pretty good. Then have Outmaneuver, Double Dealing, Wingman, Force Illusion, Vibroknucklers, and into our Empire at War packs, we have Force Vision, Battle Rage, No Survivors, Imperial Academy, Scatterblaster, let's see, Stolen Cash, Against the Odds, Bad Feeling, General Spaceport, and X8 Night Sniper. And final pack, we have Bestow, Mandalorian Armor, Lightsaber Training, Commandeer, and BD1 Cutter Vibro-Ax. I'm probably definitely going to be building heavy into yellow. We got the Falcon and maybe yellow-blue because I have Nightsister here. So any other characters? So no, we have the Nightsister. So probably blue, blue-yellow is probably what I'm probably going to be building. So we have 8 points here. We could do Ketsu for 11. That brings it up to 19. We can then also run Lobot at 10. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to get this exported into Tabletop Simulator, and then I will be actually building the deck inside Tabletop Simulator. I'm going to get this exported, and we'll be right back with the deck building aspect. See you then. And welcome back here. As you can see on the left over here, I've got my 8 packs lined up, and these are the 4 neutral characters I can include in this deck. So we only opened 1 character in our sealed pool. So we're definitely going to be going with Nightsister. We got some good blue upgrades and blue and yellow upgrades too. So we got an XA Night Sniper. We got the Gaffi Stick. So I feel like we should probably definitely use Ketsu here because she has range and melee. So like we can throw Gaffi Stick on her. We also have Anakin. So that would bring us up to, let's see, 11 and 10 is 21 and 8. So we could do that. We could also go, let's see, Lobot, Ketsu, and Nightsister. Lobot gives us access to red. I don't remember if we had anything great for red, but let's go just sort these cards out here, and then we'll see what we have. So we can take all of our dice cards and just put them up here. Then we'll see what we have that's going to be better. So I definitely want to use blue because we have Force Lightning. In sealed games, you're generally going to be able to get some of these bigger cards out. The game plays a lot slower. And I'm just going to see what we have for red, just to see if it's going to be worth running Lobot or going Anakin, Ketsu, Nightsister. Well, let's see what we have. So here's a battlefields. So we have Bad Feeling, Against the Odds, and Stolen Cash. Battlefield. Let's just sort these all out by color here. Yellow, we have blue, it's over here, red over here. I probably definitely want yellow. I'm seeing cool stuff like Mandalorian Armor, Battle Rage could be good, Stolen Cash could be good in limited. Against the odds, you see reroll one of your dice. If it just hits the same symbol, you may resolve it, increasing its value. I am seeing some decent red stuff like Planetary Uprising, though. Planetary Uprising, Lockdown, unless we're not going to be able to use Lockdown because we'll only have Lobot, so that card's kind of useless. Swiftness. Force Illusion is pretty good, as is Wingman. We have Double Dealing, Outmaneuver. Playing a fast enough deck, Outmaneuver could be really good in limited. So basically, you pay that one resource, and whenever you claim, you gain a resource. Let's see what we have. Finds all things. 2 Forces Strong, which is essentially useless and limited because you have to discard. The way it's worded, exhaust the support to discard a blue card from your hand to play another copy of it for free. So we're not running anything that's duplicated, really. Have Resistance HQ. Anger. I like Scramble in this being a possible thing. Just basically spot a yellow character and have them reroll everything. Here, exhaust support. Reroll one of your yellow dice. If it rolls a resource, you gain a resource. That could be decent. Logistics, and we have Separatist Base as well as Riposte. So let's see what we have here: 10, 10, 7, and 2 gray. Not sure. I definitely want to use the Nightsister. She'll definitely be in the deck. I definitely want to use the Falcon as well, and Force Lightning. So Nightsister will definitely take that. That gives us blue. I don't know if I wanted to go blue yellow or go rainbow. You can do Nightsister. You can do Lobot for red, and that brings us up to 18 points. So we go with Ketsu. That's 29 points. We do have melee damage on 2 of these dice. But I do like the option of maybe throwing this on Anakin and things like that. But also, Nightsister's ability in this deck is really cool because you basically just ping a damage to reroll. I definitely think, again, Nightsister's in. And this brings us up to 18, Anakin. Then, of course, we're going to have to see what cards we have that could fit his ability as well. So we are at 18 points right now. I think we can go Nightsister, Anakin, Ketsu, or we go Nightsister, Lobot, Ketsu. 11 and 10 for 21, 29 points. Do we have really good red cards that would work here? Resource, we go that he has a resource, or she has a resource, he has a resource, and Ketsu has a resource. So logistics would work as long as Lobot is still alive. We could use that to get shields. See, red character only. After you activate a red character, you may activate the attached character. Kind of useless with only 1 red character. Lockdown, we already discussed, because we need 2 red characters to have that work. Planetary Uprising could be good. Commandeer maybe would work in limited, but your opponent would have to be running vehicles. So grays, we have Swiftness, that'll probably go in, and no survivors. Those would probably both go in as well. See what we have that's works for blue. Riposte, we have shields, we can use that. Boundless is good just to get your hand back, or more of your hand back. Have a Feel Your Anger. Again, Force is Strong is useless here. It binds all things could be good, but it only works on blue upgrades, and I don't think we have any blue upgrades unless you count the crafted lightsaber from the draft set. Force Illusion. I guess we can use it to play a Force Illusion for free. Bestow, move a non-ability upgrade from one blue character to another character. So we can move the crafted lightsaber around. Lightsaber Training, blue weapons. We don't have 2 blue weapons, but he still uses to focus one of them. And Force Vision. I'm not seeing a lot of really good red in the deck, so I might take Lobot out and go. I'm just going to go with Anakin. But again, we have 11, 10, and 8. So red is out, at least for now. The cool thing with Draft and Sealed is if you're playing it for real, you get to best of your deck in between games. So we got our characters. Let's try to get our events set up. So we're definitely going to take Swiftness and no survivors. I like that in limited because we get to look at our cards and we get another action. Might not be super great in limited, but I'll probably include it. Bestow is good. Force Illusion is good. These two I'm taking out entirely. So your Anger I'll keep. Boundless I'll keep. Post will keep. That will keep too. Let's get all these cards stacked up. Then we'll start supplementing stuff from the draft pack as well. All right, red or yellow. Play the odds. I think that'll go in. You roll one of your dice, so it gives you essentially a re-roll. And if you land on a resource, you get a resource. If you don't, let's say you land on range damage, you got range damage. So that's good. Scramble I'll keep just to re-roll my opponent's dice. Lying in wait could be good. That could be good if you're claiming often enough. After one of your dice rolls a special, you may exhaust this support to gain a resource. How many things do we have that have specials? So Gaffi Stick has a special, the Falcon has a special, Force Lightning has a special. No special on the Vibro-Ax, double specials on the Scatterblaster. Definitely going to take that. Remove one of your dice to reroll any number of dice. That could be good. Reroll, then if you just reroll the same symbol, resolve it, increasing its value. That could be good. Especially even if you don't get the same symbol. Let's say you had a blank. You could just re-roll it and get something else, hopefully. Stolen Cash will take. Battle Rage. Let's see. Resolve, spot a character that has 6 more damage. Resolve one of that character's damage or character dice showing damage, increasing its value by 2. Good. Mandalorian Armor. I think that gets a shield. Give the character a shield, and the character can have an additional shield. Alright. Into our upgrades that we got. We're definitely going to take the Vibro-Ax and the Gaffi Stick and the Falcon. And basically, I'm going to take all of my dice cards. You got 7, 17. We have 27 cards so far. We can build to 30. And these are the other cards. So let's see. Choose a symbol. It rolls the same symbol. You can remove it. Crafted Lightsaber. I'm probably going to put in. Turn a support or upgrade die to any side. We're not running red, so that's not going to be useful. Fang Fighter's a really good card, but again, no real good red events to pair with it. I don't think it's worth running Lobot just to get access to the Fang Fighter. Turn 1 your dice to try value showing 1. I'm probably going to pass on Tinker, at least for now. Verpine Rifle. Verpine Rifle, that's another special that we can use with double dealing. Emulate. I usually don't play Emulate right away until I know what people are actually playing in their decks. Remove a die, or remove one of your dice, remove a damage. That's pretty decent. Not going to take Resourceful. Prize attack is good. Ply Pack is okay. Not sure if I want to take that right now. Blaster Rifle is good. Vibrosword is good. Bestman Wing Guard is alright if you're going for mill. And we're not going to use those battlefields. Now we need to start cutting cards. And we'll see what we actually have here. We have 13, 23, and 10. Alright, so I'm probably going to cut that. Force Vision can go. Move a non-ability upgrade from one of your blue characters to another character. We don't really have a weapon restriction on things, so it's not like a K2 deck where if you play something on him, it costs more. I'm probably going to cut Bestow. We have now 13, 14, 15, 16, 26, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31. Let's see if we can cut one more card. Scramble I like. That I like to get resources. Being able to focus, that is good, but yeah, I'll not take that. Let's just put all these cards back together, and then I think that'll be our deck. $14, $7, $28, $29, $30. This is a good preliminary deck. Let's see if 30 cards. Battlefields. Let's take a look at our battlefields here. We can do Separatist Base to do unblockable damage. We have the Imperial Academy. Um, while after you activate support, it may re-roll it. We're not really running a lot of supports with the exception of the Falcon, but that might be okay. And then we have Spaceport. Remove one of your dice to gain resources equal to half the value showing on that die. I think I'm gonna go with either one of these two. Let's see what we have here. We have Claim. Remove one of your dice to deal one unblockable damage to a character. We have Dry Fields. Probably not going to go with Dry Fields. If I go with anything from the draft set, it's going to be the Sith Temple. But I'm thinking we do have the Falcon, and while you control the battlefield, after you activate the Falcon, I can basically re-roll it, which is good. But being able to do, I think I will go, at least for now, go with the Separatist or the Sith Temple. Then we'll just put all the stuff that we're not going to use right up here. All right, now, so Sith Temple, remove one of your dice to deal one unblockable damage to a character. And then we have Nightsister, Anakin, and Ketsu as a deck. So blue, yellow, and gray. Let's take a look at sort these all out now. Events can go over here. Upgrades will go over here. Ports go there. All right, quite a few upgrades. So definitely think I'll probably, if I were to play this deck, I would be all right on the upgrade front. So we have, let's see, 12 dice cards here. 13 if you count the Falcon. Take a look at our events. Another upgrade. Another upgrade with the Mandalorian Armor. Stolen Cash. Ports up there. Put this here. That's a support as well. Let me see. That is a support. Let's see what we have. So we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 18, 2. One that has more than one on it. Let's see. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 6, 30 cards. All right. So again, we're running Nightsister, Anakin Skywalker, and Ketsu, playing them on the Sith Temple. Yeah, Sith Temple. And quite a few upgrade cards. So we have the Crafted Lightsaber for melee damage. We have the Verpine Rifle for range damage. Scatterblaster for range damage. Also, I'm looking for dice with specials to use with... where is double dealings over here? That's actually support. Okay, we have the Vibrosword, T21 Blaster, Force Lightning, Vibroknucklers, X8 Night Sniper, Gaffi Stick, BD1 Cutter Vibro-Ax, Force Illusion, and Mandalorian Armor. Then we have quite a few supports. So we have Millennium Falcon, Outmaneuver, Play the Odds, Stolen Cash, Double Dealing. For events, we have Surprise Attack, Fight Back, Swiftness, Against the Odds, No Survivors, Boundless Ambition. It binds all things. It's not super useful in this deck, but it will at least let us get out the Crafted Lightsaber and Force Illusion for less. Lying in Wait, Feel Your Anger, Riposte, Battle Rage, Scramble, and Bad Feeling. So if I were to actually play this deck, I think it could potentially be fun. You got the Nightsister for her reroll ability, and then Anakin has the melee damage sides, and Ketsu has the ranged and melee sides. So you can kind of scatter the upgrades between all of them. So Anakin can take the Saber and the Vibro-Ax, and maybe Ketsu can take the Verpine rifle, possibly Force Lightning. Force Lightning is blue only, so that can only go on Anakin, I guess. So so Anakin kind of has to survive. But if he's defeated, we can basically just pitch that for a reroll or something like that. A lot of other melee stuff. We got the Gaffi Stick, the Vibro-Ax, and more range from the X8 Night Sniper, and so on. So this has been just a sealed deck with, I believe it was 3 Awakenings, 2 Spirit of Rebellion, and 3 Empire at War. If I were to actually play this, I think it would be a fun deck. So we got some good supports in here, some good events, and quite a few upgrades with dice. So that's going to do it for this video. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Take care.